Top 10 features of PS5 you should know. Part 1. Set to be released in a few days' time, the PS5 is a piece of tech that has been on everyone's lips. For something that has been so widely anticipated, it comes as no surprise that the PS5 has some pretty amazing features, which we would be looking at today. Before we go into the first top 5 features of the PS5, kindly hit the subscribe button and turn on post notification. And also watch out for part 2 of this video, which will be linked below. Now, without further ado, let's get right into it. 1. Ray tracing. Sony has gone above and beyond with the PS5 to create an even more immersive gaming experience. With this new highly anticipated feature, rays of light are individually stimulated. The path that these rays of light would take in real life are traced, so that shadows and reflections appear just like they would in real life. Basically, the light in a video game is going to behave exactly like it does in real life. Awesome, right? The feature causes a dramatic transformation in the way 3D objects appear. It makes gameplay more appealing and more attractive because of how realistic it makes everything look. So you can be sure of getting a heightened experience when playing PS5 games, as long as these games support this amazing feature. 2. Ultra high speed SSD. One thing that can really put a damper on your gaming experience is long loading times that seem to last 4 hours. The larger a game is, the longer it takes to do just about everything. Fast travel, start up the game, etc. Unfortunately, that has seemed like something that just can't be changed, so everyone has learned to tolerate it. Sort of. Well, not anymore. With the PS5, loading screens may not last up to half as long as they used to. This is because of the ultra high speed SSD that'll be in this new console. While solid state drives have been around for more than a decade and have been used in laptops and even auxiliaries in the previous generation of PlayStation, this one will be different. The SSD in PS5 is definitely not your average PC SSD. It is more specialized to cut down load times to almost nothing. The only disadvantage being that you won't have as much time to get up and grab a snack between fast travels. What's more, the new and improved SSD doesn't just affect loading times, it also affects the speed of the game in general. The in-game world is rendered more quickly, and characters can move through the world more quickly as well. 3. Backwards compatibility. This is one feature that everyone has been hoping for. Almost everything about getting a new next generation console is great. Improved hardware, improved speed, and other improved features. However, one thing that isn't so great is having to give up your old games and all the progress you've made with them. Being able to just pick up where you left off on a new console is the dream, and that's exactly what the new PS5 has to offer. With this next gen console, you can play a back catalog of your PS4 games on your PS5 console. Basically, you'll be able to play almost any game you already own on your new console. It doesn't matter whether the game is digital or on a disc. The console also gives game publishers the ability to let players upgrade their PS4 games, whether disc or digital, to digital PS5 games. 4. Tempest 3D audio tech. Another insightful addition to improve the immersive experience during gameplay is this dramatically improved audio. This audio was created with the aim of completely redefining the role of sound in a video game. Prior to now, the role of audio has been sort of underrated. The former generations of the PlayStation console didn't really display much of a difference in the way of audio. The audio in the PS4 was pretty much the same as what PS3 had to offer. However, this isn't going to be the case with this new console. The audio of the PS5 is designed to immerse you in the game, with sound coming at you from virtually every direction, from above, beyond, and from the sides. This console will go to the extra mile to bring your in-game surroundings to life with the use of immersive 3D audio. While this will also work through regular TV speakers without any additional external hardware, the main player for this immersive audio experience will be the headphones. 5. Improved haptic feedback. The PS5 controller has undergone a complete transformation from what we got in previous generations. In fact, Sony has abandoned the trademark name for their PlayStation controllers, DualShock, and they have picked up a new name for this new generation of video game controllers. They have named these pieces of tech DualSense. This name probably has something to do with how much sensory information they give back to the users. This dynamic sensory feedback is what is known as haptic feedback. While the previous generation of PlayStation controllers had haptic feedback, it's nothing like what the new DualSense controllers have to offer. What makes the haptic feedback of the PS5 controllers different is the fine distinction in the vibrations that it produces. With the PS4 controllers, the vibrations were kind of crude and not precise time-wise. On the other hand, the technology behind the haptic feedback of the PS5 controllers allows for smoother and much more precise vibrations. These vibrations can also vary in intensity depending on what exactly is going on during gameplay. The controller's joysticks also offer haptic feedback. The feeling of the joystick can reflect what type of surface your character is walking or driving on. All this is designed to pull you further into the game and heighten your experience. What feature did you find most fascinating about the PS5? This is just part 1. Watch out for part 2, which will be linked below. Let us know in the comment section below. Also, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and like the video. Until next time, keep being tech savvy and innovative because tech is the future.